we'll press that. Lift you up. No. Hello. Yeah. Hello, this is PalicoPadge and welcome back to another Daddy Issues with little Jacob. He's very warm. We're currently going through a hot spell. No, it's more of a heat wave now, in all fairness. It is very, very warm. Right now, I've actually got 3 different fans set up. We've got 2 in this room. We've got a big tower fan, which is like 30 inches? No, that's massive, isn't it? 3 foot. It's about 3 foot high. Which is going on, and then we've got a little clip fan which we put directly on him, and I've also got a fan on the outside blowing cool away from the hallway in, and it's still not enough, hence why he is currently just in his nappy. And to be honest with you, if I wasn't on camera right now, I would be rocking my man boobs as well, but for the sake of decency and your eyesight, I've decided to put a top on for this. This is just a very quick video to say that I've just come back off holiday with the family. And I've just noticed that we've just popped over the 700 subscriber mark. So thank you very much if you're new, or even if you're old. Thank you very much for sticking about. I know it's been a bit higgledy-piggledy over the past 3 months. And hopefully now that the holiday is out of the way, it's going to be settling down a little bit better for me as far as the schedule's concerned. I am still going to be sticking to hopefully one every couple of days with a mixture of both Curious Expedition, Project Zomboid and whatever else I throw into the mix. I do have a lot of games lined up, it's just getting the recordings done. My main issue at the moment is this little fella is not sleeping very well. He is very warm in the evenings, which means that we don't get a lot of time where we have the silence that I would appreciate to be able to do a decent recording. And I'm sure you guys don't want to hear screaming in the background for 20 minutes at a time. So we're just trying to measure that. Thankfully, the girlfriend is being very nice in allowing me those sort of 20 to 30 minutes a night to be able to record still. So that is something which I'll be able to hopefully create a backlog on over the next few weeks. And generally just get back up to speed with roughly what I was doing before this all kicked off. I am still working on the big video on his little story. This weekend, on the way back from holiday, went to our favourite place, Weston-super-Mare, and he had a hand and foot casting done by a very kind lady out there who did a little bit of a discount because she spotted us on the Facebook page with our little story. So he's had that done. We're going to go and collect it in a month's time, which should be very cool. But yeah, it's just a case of me putting all the videos and pictures together. My girlfriend actually did an interview with one of these weekly women magazines the week before we went on holiday, but that's not due out until September. So I didn't want to really finish that off until that was there, just so we've got the complete media side of things, because there is quite a bit media-wise to do with him. And I'd like to have it all in one big section. It's not something which I'm going to put fully into the video and then take up a large portion of the time, because it is quite a hefty chunk, but there will be snippets of it, and then a separate video detailing all the different media pictures and videos and radio interviews as separately anyway. So yeah, thank you basically is what this is all about. And hopefully, if the scheduling has gone right and YouTube hasn't buggered anything up, you would have seen a video every other day for the past week and a half when I haven't actually been around. So yay for that if it works. I think it worked. It seemed to work, so that's all you can really say about that. But yeah, generally speaking, all is well here. He's doing okay. He's due his second set of injections next week, so that's going to be a fun night. And other than that, not really much more to report, really. Just getting back into a routine of things, and hopefully just be a lot more baby brain, a lot more sort of schedule for you guys as well. So yeah, that's about as much as I want to say. The fans are off right now, and I am currently sweating bucket loads. He's cutting into my hands with his feet, which are very sweaty at the moment, so I know he's getting warm, so we'll call it quits here. So as I said, a little bit of a mini video here just to fill in between the Curious Expedition and whatever I bring to you next. In all honesty, I'm probably going to record the next 2 episodes of oh my god, what's it even called? A House of Many Doors. That's what that's called, which will finish off the series, because I want to finish on episode 20, which I think is a nice round number. And as I said, I'm a bit upset to end it, but I honestly don't even know what I'm doing right now. We're just going to go in there and have a devil may care attitude towards it, and see what bits of mischief we can get up to, really. And then possibly Project Zomboid. I'm looking forward to trying it with the new cars they've brought into it. I think that's going to add a certain amount of dynamic, which hasn't been seen yet. And obviously it makes the maps a lot smaller in themselves if you can suddenly get around, if you can find fuel and get a car working, that is. And I've got a hell of a lot of YOLO and Indie Edition patch plays lined up anyway, with games to showcase there. I do try and play the games before bringing them to the channel to at least know what I'm doing, but I haven't had the chance, so a few of them might be blind. Probably games which I've seen a lot played before actually playing myself, just so I know what's going on. I think it'd be unfair to just jump into a game completely blind and not know what the hell's going on for 20 minutes and having that episode end there and you being none the wiser and me not being none the wiser either. So I will try and get onto certain games and just get a little bit of knowledge on them before jumping into them, but it might be a little less well played, as much as I play games well anyway at the best of times, than usual. But no doubt there will be games coming back to the channel as well, which I've done YOLO and Indie editions on, which I like playing anyway. That's the replay edition, which will be, it's all ready to rock. I've just got to get around to recording. But this is all things we're talking about in the future. So once again, thank you very much for 700 subscribers. Very much appreciated. He's got his Grant face on from his EastEnders at the moment. Miserable. Yeah, he's currently looking at my desktop. It's changing pictures, and he's quite taken by it. But hey ho, thank you for 700 subscribers. Thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.